Hello and welcome to another edition of In the Kitchen with Miss Paula Harmonica Mama. It's been a while since I've posted anything, but we've been a little bit busy with keeping up with the garden and the yard. We've had some really cool family celebrations and a few extra nursing home and hospital visits and that kind of thing that just kind of goes with being a pastor and having those kinds of duties. So in the meantime, I have discovered a new ingredient that I really like. Now, I've had quinoa before, but I've never had roasted quinoa. And it smells marvelous, and it's really good on toppings for stuff, as well as, cooking it and putting it in other types of recipes. So anyway, today I'm going to make like a quick breakfast idea or snack idea, and it's going to be actually pretty healthy too. So I have Greek yogurt here, and I'm just going to put some here in this cute little bowl, which you can't see yet. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. I'll make a little bit more here. Okay, so I've got some Greek yogurt in here, and to that, I'm going to add some chopped up apple. Apples! Just fold those apples in there. Okay, so you see I've got the apples in there. And next, for a little bit of sweetness, I am going to add some honey. Just drizzle some in there. Woo! And this is local honey that I picked up at the Market Street little thing on local farmers and that bring their produce and other cool things to sell. So add some honey. Now get the rest of that honey out of there. And then I'm going to put cinnamon in first. A little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon looks kind of cool, doesn't it? There you go. A little bit of cinnamon. Okay. And I think at this point, I need a little more Greek yogurt. And I think what I'm going to do is just empty this carton and make enough for two of us. There we go. All right. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, got that cinnamon mixed up in there. And then for a little extra protein and a little extra fresh, oh, and by the way, quinoa is a really good protein too. Boink. Finish up that little bag. Alrighty. Now, excuse me for a minute, I need to get a couple of bowls. Alrighty. Now, I'm just going to serve this up. Let me give you a close-up of what it looks like so far. There we go. This has really become kind of a favorite of mine anyway. Whoops, I made a mess. I dripped on the table. I should always keep these handy, shouldn't I? All right. And then to that, I am going to add a sprinkle of roasted quinoa. We'll give you a little bit of a closer look. How's that? All right, and it's going to be yummy, I do believe. Well, I know. Okay, I'm going to give her a taste here, and I'll save Bertie's bowl for him. He's already left to run his errands. So, here we go. I've got that cinnamon and honey. That is really yummy. It's a lot better. You can hear that crunch? Than buying those little things of yogurt that is already flavored stuff, and this doesn't have preservatives in it. So, happy eating. It's yummy, and I'll see y'all later. I'm not going to try to do weekly again because that was starting to be too much like a job. But I will talk at you later. All right, so this is a so long tag to the roasted quinoa video. And well, actually I was making the breakfast. I just put roasted quinoa on it. I did not show you how to roast quinoa, but Jerry James Stone has a YouTube video, and he does a really, really good job of showing you how to roast it. So I'm going to put his link at the bottom of the YouTube thing, and I hope you go visit him too, because he's got some pretty neat stuff there, and I really have learned to appreciate this stuff. It does taste really good. So long for now, and I will see you next time, and who knows what I'll get into. I've got some tomatoes growing back behind me, and I'm getting ready to get in the pool here in a little bit. So y'all have a good one, and like I said, see you next time.